All right. We're gonna see how much cheap thrills can cost you. Let's see how yeah, let's see how much cheap thrills can cost one. All right. So some kind of status with this tourist energy, but I don't think I want that status. I'll stay up here with judgment. I'll stay up here with judgment. All right, let's go ahead because that's what time it is. That's why they really trying to act up, right? That's why they desperate. That's why they being impulsive. They don't have no harmony. That's why the birds is in reverse for doing what they did here. Many shall fall out of the sky. It's gonna be like symbolic, like hold on. It's gonna be symbolic, like when you see like on the news, like a thousand or a million stars. Well, damn, I said stars. Maybe some of these people are stars. Birds are gonna fall from the sky. So these people need somebody for health purposes, but they don't like you no more, or they don't have to show like they like you no more. Something about the horseshoe casino and the Aries energy. Something about star forts. These people could be hiding in star forts. They could be using old equipment or something like this in star forts. Yeah, they could be doing something like that because everybody's in on it, so everybody gotta go. Everybody that call themselves having some type of standing or power and didn't do the right thing. That's what this judgment is going to spread. It's like something like I don't know, something like sporadically here. Um, yeah, because you can see the weakness of whatever this is because they can't cause death. They can't cause. They wish these changes. They might be able to poke you, prod you, pierce you, or something like this, but nothing that they're doing. Like the little things may affect you. Okay, like this little spell work they're doing or whatever this is. Trying to put some tracking device in you, trying to do something or hunt somebody, but to the holy, that don't matter. Like none of this stuff is ever remembered or something like this, or none of this stuff is ever like effective. Like it doesn't hold weight. And I just heard the song "Cheap Thrills." These is cheap thrills for these people, but um, yeah, cheap thrills for these people, but it never really is going to come up with a consequence. So it's kind of like they're mentally ill. It's kind of like the way God is doing it this time is like ethnic cleanse, like showing like the disgusting part of it or something like this, showing why. So nobody can come back and say, oh, they doing this because we black or they doing this because this or whatever like this. It had to happen this way. That's why somebody had to be solid. Now these people been raised up in this underworld thing like animals or something like wild hyenas or something like this, but they still dealing with a lion. So I mean, I don't know what they expect to achieve, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm noticing that whatever they do, even if they claim these things, nothing holds no weight. There's a lot of people going to be arrested here, and we're going to see how bad they are when, see, because they have their things that they can use for torture and stuff like this for these people. But, the government, if there's anything left of it, or these other groups or whatever that are left over from the residue of the government, they have big toys too. So I don't know what these people plan on doing or gaining from something. Hold on, that card. I gotta get these cards out of here because I'm gonna have to use them. And these are not supposed to be in there. So it's nothing to get all, worked up about. Whatever they're doing. Nothing they do sticks. They're just, this is like I said, people risking their life to do little. Y'all remember that movie, The Little Monsters, with Fred Savage or Ben Savage in it? They're risking their whole lives. That's what lets you know that these people are mentally ill, to come in your house and just pee in your juice. These are old ass people. You know what I'm saying? These are older people. They should be ashamed of themselves. Okay? Some of them even join in the fun with these young children, or they just sit and watch. So this is, like I said, this is not even ethnic I'm calling it ethnic cleansing, but you can't even call it that, because this is like it's like the dog catcher, or like whoever you would call if you had a sick animal and it was harming people and biting children and stuff like this, and you called the dog catcher or whatever. They used to call it the dog catcher. To handle whatever this is, okay? Or if you have a pack of like raccoons or something that are sick and they're hanging around your house, crawling around at the daytime and everything like this, at noonday, it's kind of like this. Like, these are not, this is like, it would be warranted if a dog was out there doing all this stuff. If you can't just capture it without nobody getting harmed, they would just put it down when they find it. So I feel like these things are people like, oh, the police just be shooting us down. It's like, well, it's almost like how they say, oh, be careful what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. And so now they about to get to see something on another scale like this. It's like some kind of something. It's like, just what I'm seeing, some kind of special units, because these people feel like they eliminated anything that would be a power that the government could use against them. But that's just not true. America is very resilient here. And some of the stuff cannot be afflicted by the charms of these women or the charms of whoever these people are. I mean, they've been able to do a lot, but this group that God is raising up, these charms of these people, they will not be able to charm these people. Hell, like these could be snake charmers, you know what I'm saying? Or something like people that have like this type of energy here. There's different, when we talk about India, there's different groups. There's different, you know what I'm saying? There's different groups in all these different cultures. And all these cultures are very important. They all play a part. They all play a part in the circle of life. And for one thing, this is America, the soil, or there's something here that just won't fully be able to go against its own. It cannot, or will be eliminated. So you can tell who the people are that's going against whatever this is. And it's showing their hand here that they had a lot to do with this stuff that they was claiming the police and all these people was doing. It was these groups of people. It was actually these groups of people. Because they're not going to defeat God. They're not going to defeat me. And so, in my Christ energy. So they can't use the Christ energy no more. They can try to hack into my energy or watch my house or something like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably about it. Somebody might wake up with a couple, like my jaw is swollen or whatever. So the good thing about this is a lot of these, I've already seen 3 confessions today. So these people could just get picked up and get arrested. Really. And my people, you see what I'm saying? There's different sectors here. My hidden ones can perform these citizens arrests on God or the Christ enemies, but the nation can no longer use this. The common people can no longer use this on each other. The mental manipulation, or even if it's physical, okay, citizens arrest, because there's no reason for the public to ever have access to that type of energy here. Okay, because they're going to use it for something. Somebody can just lie on somebody and then just arrest them and then keep them in their basement for 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. So it's never it would be to me it would be illegal for a citizen to try to say that they performed a citizen's on arrest on a person. But again, I'm not just a commoner, peasant, and servant. The chosen ones are not just, some of them could be in that jurisdiction, but again, if even if it seems like I'm in suburbia or whatever, I'm still the most high energy. That's just like a bad motherfucker. That's just what you're saying. Somebody didn't run and hide to a hilltop place. Somebody didn't run and hide to a gated community. Somebody is laying right up in the middle of your shit. You already lost. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is laying right up in the middle of your shit, and you done been around them, and they still alive, and they still fighting. You have to just go ahead and take the defeat. It's just, I don't know what else to tell these people. You have to take the defeat. Okay. I'm gonna think about that verse when she say in the Bible, I have raised children so beautifully and they have raised up against me. But again, they're compromised if they're working for the people that kidnapped them from me, if they know the truth, or even if they don't and they coming for me. So even a child raising their hand to me, besides a little naughty kid in the house that might be talking back a little bit and I might let it slide. Anything else is a wrap. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all I can. I could at least go to God and say, hey, I, for my children, because I love my children, if something weird happened to me and my family, I will put down my pride, and I will basically speak the truth about the love for my children, that I never walked away from my husband or my man, or a baby daddy, or I've never walked away from my children ever. And if that's, and I never would, and it's just, that's the energy. Okay. And so I've already pled my case that this is a strange case here. All right. To them. Anybody else can kiss my ass. You see what I'm saying? Or if they've been able to see the truth or something like this, anybody else can, I will put down my pride to say, hey, I didn't know. I've been in a slumber. Whatever they did to y'all, whatever. I fell asleep last night I just shut my mouth for 3 hours, and I just went within, and it's just rage, because I could think about if they did something like this to somebody, or if they did something, these children had to be connected to me, or they had to be um something, because I was thinking every motherfucker that graced a piece of their hair, every motherfucker that, if some shit like this happened to my children, what I kept on imagining last night, everybody that breathed in their fucking face, everybody that looked into their eyes, everybody that peeked around the corner and seen them sitting there, everybody that laid their hands on them, everybody that raped them, everybody touched them, everybody did something like this, you motherfuckers is gonna be cremated. It's a wrap. The child could raise their hand today to me, and you still gonna go down with that child that raised their motherfucking hand to me. They going down after knowing the truth, and they still want to come for me, and you going down. There's nothing on earth that's gonna stop me if I find out that this is some trickery and some shit that y'all done did, and you did something like took all my children and replaced them, and they had a tragic death. All of you motherfuckers is gonna be in the incinerator. Any motherfucking body that slid, if you took the body parts, everybody that touched their body part, everybody that got a body part, everybody that whatever the fuck it is. If that was my children in that, if what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing, if that was my children in the hotel and we was on the and y'all dragged them out that room and replaced them with bots, every motherfucking body that worked at the hotel had something to do with it. All you motherfuckers is gonna die. It's a command for me to even just feel better about it again. So let's see. They call it cheap thrills. is what they did to this family, my family, or something like this in the likeness. Because I could swear, when I was watching that video footage of somebody said this is some video footage nobody ever seen of Kanika walking in the parking lot, I could have swore that she was dragging a small child and the child was fighting and kicking. I could swear when I slow that video down and I look down that hallway, she was holding a small child or a person over her shoulder. I could swear. You understand? A lot of these is just these misled children or something like this that was tricked out of their homes or whatever like this or whatever this is. But let's see about these cheap thrills. Somebody got to pay the bill. Somebody got to pay the bill. Okay? And I won't get dragged into no underground shit. I'm still on top of it. I'm not going to participate. I'm not going to guess what they're, oh, this is the Game of Thrones. Let me join in with them and see how this works. No, I'm going to stand. I change if not. My position change if not. If a masculine energy that connected to me chose somebody else other than me, they have fallen. It's not me. I'm still standing. If somebody left me for an African bitch, because I'll never be with an African. I'm telling you that right now. So if somebody left me for an African bitch, and I'll never be in Islam or with nobody that's in Islam or came from Islam, because you'll be bugged by it and you'll be trying to get me to go to Islam. So like I said, it will never, you see how that goes? You see how that will be a fool of me. I'm going to, I change if not, my position changes not. So we got Dan. Drummer Dan is in verse, and I'm not scared. I'm not playing either. I'm not doing whatever this is or whatever this is. I don't do no initiation rituals or none of that shit. So you're not initiating me without. And if you thought you was doing it without my consent, it wouldn't work any fucking way. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work anyways, and none of this shit is with my consent. If you're trying to tap into my black box or something like this and control the narrative, it's not with my consent. None of that shit matters. You guys went with consent. You walked away from your house. You gave up on God. You walked away and did something. You chose something. Some of you were kidnapped and taken or something like this. And, you know, my heart goes out to these people or whatever. But if they gave you the freedom or something, you could have had the freedom to run. You could do something. Maybe you could just stay in it. I'm not telling nobody what they should do. What you shouldn't do is try to come for me. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? Because I ain't scared yet, still, motherfucker. And that's just what you need to know. Yeah, some kind of x-ray. Somebody could have did an x-ray or something. They could have found 3 children or 3 cookies in somebody's belly. 3 little girls. This could be some Russiagate shit. Like he's standing behind a gate. Somebody don't like girls or something like this, okay? Or again, this could be also some of these children, some of these cannibals. There could be somebody that's found with that was found with these cookies in his belly in the digestive system. I mean, somebody could have been even having sex with 3 women or 3 children, like, because some of these people have been tricked out. Some of these children have been tricked out or something like this too. So somebody could have got found, some young man could have been found with 3 cookies. Like I said, either this is a cannibal, they devour women, okay? Or something like this. Or somebody took an x-ray of a child and the child had triplets or 3 babies or a baby or something in its stomach, a little child. Okay? There could be a pregnant little girl or something like this that's underage. That's why I'm saying if Islam want to stand up and you want to sit there and you want to still allow yourself to have these alleged children as brides, Let's see you start walking out in the mall with them. Let's see, or where are you keeping these children? Where is it that you're allowed to have a 13 in America, in the United States, or in America, in North America, in this on this landmass? Where is it that you what state and city is y'all living in where you could what you say as a part of your so are you not practicing that anymore? Or what are you doing? Is this just paper genocide where you just sign certificates to steal these children's assets after killing their parents? You know what I'm saying? You think you want to get away with it or something like this? And then you add it to your bank account or your whatever the fuck this is? That don't even make no sense. Because somebody took some inheritance that came from Elijah Muhammad or something like this to somebody else or to me or somebody from the nation. And so what I don't understand what somebody's doing. We got New Jersey and California in reverse. I don't fear nothing on this fucking planet or off it. You know, that's the only thing what you need to know about me. It ain't no reason to. My energy is too pure. I put in too much work. Yeah. So I don't know. Also, these could be people that are avenging angels and they do know that these people are guilty or something like this. And they have been taking care of this energy, but I feel like there's some units that's trying to attack God's angels that are avenging angels. These angels, as long as as long as it's something that they're doing for God that actually is in the, like I said, somebody could be trying to, I don't know, it's something really tricky going on here. You're not firing my avenging. Matter of fact, they're over you. My avenging angels that have not abandoned me, that do what I say is going to be the highest ranking today. So I don't know what somebody is doing. You're gonna fuck around and lose your job. You better have that. And I don't even trust proof and evidence, motherfucker. It's on. I don't even want to hear what nobody gotta say no more. You not touch not, motherfucker. Touch not no documents or something like this. Talking about they can't work or they can't do something. You ain't touching none of that. You don't have that. That's why I said heaven is the abode and earth is the footstool. If you hijacking into heaven, bitch, you dead anyway. You dead anyway. So all these little Siamese bitches that y'all created to be latched on to my energy. So in case something, they can lie on me or manipulate or tell on me, tell the truth on me, or they can go against it. That's treason. That's treason then. And whatever these motherfuckers got, I confiscate. It belonged to me. Again, is what I'm hearing because it was already mine. So it's not nothing. That's why I'm saying it's beautifully done. Nobody's going to have to feel bad for these people dying or being taken out. Nobody's going to have to feel bad for it. They filled up their plate. They ate. They vomited. They ate it back up. They did the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? We got the Hubble telescope here. It's warranted. We needed to see it happen this way. So nobody can feel bad once these mafias or these, you know what? Let's see what we doing here. Let's see if we can pull out the demons. Let's see what kind of demons we could be dealing with right now. That sounds very significant right now. Somebody trying to throw somebody like, welcome to the child. And I still don't know what's going on, but I ain't gonna not be fighting. I mean, I don't even know what that look like to fight these things, but it's not, I know that they're not more powerful than God. That's just what I know. All right. So tag, you're it. Somebody could, we got the stop sign in reverse. So somebody could be saying tag, you're it. It's on, or they're on you or on top of you. Tag, you're it. Now we on top, but that's incorrect. These people are not. Okay. And there is a semi-tower here next to this man that got these cookies in his stomach, or this boy. Somebody could, I mean, this could be a neighborhood kid or something like this. I don't know. That is going and doing things or drinking from women's cups or something and bringing the energy back to their mothers. Somebody could be closer than you think. We got gone. Somebody's acting like they're gone, but they're not. This also, I'm hearing Saigon or Tagon. It says Tagon, Saigon or Tagon or okay, Octagon, Octavia. Let's see what kind of demons we could be dealing with here. If somebody, they're like, oh, go Jesus or go Christ or whatever like this, stop telling us what we're doing. And I'm telling you, what the only thing that's going to appease that part that's blood curdling something that's in my stomach or in my soul right now is the complete and total annihilation of them motherfuckers. Anybody that's affiliated with them motherfuckers that has something to do with if they did this shit, what I think I'm seeing here, even in the spirit, that's why I'm seeing it. Nothing is gonna stop these fucking. Nothing is stopping whatever this is. Nothing is stopping it. Nothing stop. It's the only thing that will appease me if that is what you motherfuckers did to my family. See, because I can see you got to handle me differently. You can't really move me like that or something like this. So you want me to even feel guilty about that? I promise you, it's not gonna end. It's not about to end well. I'm hearing something that's getting cooked up for the thousands of seed these people tried to plant and ripped out from somebody's womb already. But it's the principle of the matter. It's the principle of the matter. If I the amount of love and time and what I put into my children, knowing who I am, it would behoove me to think that if somebody's trying to show me that and a motherfucker was bold enough to try to put these clips together and put this shit out to the public, there's always, it can't be about Kanika if you really think about it. The way that they just delivered up that shit and put it on, that ain't what this is. They wanted to see if you can catch the real crime. And it's like, it's the wrong thing. I don't know. These could be people that see the world differently. They could have been in their Egyptian energy. I'm in my godly energy or something. That could be what the shift is or something like this. But what I'm saying is, if it was ever a time that somebody did something to one of my children that I birthed, and they had to cry for 1 second, if they were screaming, if they were saying mama, and I was sitting here taking care of something else in the likeness of them while they was out there being tortured, I'm not gonna leave this motherfucker until that amount of people that had something to do with that is fucking annihilated. Every motherfucking corner. So you could have thought that shit was cute or whatever, you delivered something. It could be 10 years ago. I'm trying to think this footage may even be really, it didn't even happen on 2017. That's just when they wrapped up their little play or their little snuff film or whatever the fuck this is to do something or to honor this again. This could have even happened 20 years ago. Whenever the fuck it happened. I'm just trying to tell you. Or you made it like I just sat there and watched you do that and didn't do nothing about it when I was completely oblivious. It's the way you try to play it so cold. Now you got to get the same thing. It's going to be cold too. They be like, oh, an eye for an eye. I'm like, an eye for an entire line, motherfucker, for the people that thought that was okay. See? We got Beelzebub in the reverse. Just for that one action. And then we'll see who's still standing. And how many problems everybody else is still having with this crew or this group. We'll see if crime rate goes down that way, because it's obviously not working the way the police and everybody else is doing it. Beelzebub is in reverse. He got poison on his wings. Or somebody this could be something like this. Somebody wants you to be a fly or the fly or something like this. This made me think about the fairy wing from the reading earlier here, because I know I'm not no fairy. Fairly, fairly, motherfucker, I'll tell you. I know I'm not one. We got Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, and a very powerful chief of hell. He is described to demonographers sometimes as a giant fly, and sometimes as having a human appearance. I don't know who this is. This is making me think about somebody's energy here. So we got Beelzebub is in the reverse. Who was that? Before I shuffle. See, because I feel like they're going after some. Y'all, they have a code that they go after, but they're going after like the general. Yeah, the Sabat. The Sabat. Could have ran away with this child on her back. With the Capricorn. And now she's jealous of the little girl. It's like this little girl then grew up, or this little boy then grew up. So this could have been how this person was riding on this person's back. This is something about age, too. Something about age, like somebody was trying to be funny by holding you back in years, but now you showing up. Now somebody want a mature woman on their arm. They don't want no little kids on their arm or something like this, and you showing up as more fitting for a situation. Somebody is all tired out now. This Sabat. And then we also have Sa B. So somebody could also be using your last name or this initial here. This could also be Australia, Aussie energy here. Aboriginal. AB, Ab, or Aboriginal. Okay. Gathering of witches for rituals and celebrations. So somebody was having some fun here. Okay. They could have been gathering, but these people aren't gathering in person. They're gathering in these neural chips. That's why I said with the zombies, what you got to do, you got to shoot them in the head or remove the head or something, because that's what these are just high class zombies. This is just the second death for many of these people. So it's something about the head, like removing the head or something. Like that can really be how the movie is. Like that's the only way to get rid. That could be also representing lynchings. It was the only way to kind of like disconnect the head or something, or the neck, or do something here. Okay. During the nights of the full moons, at the changes of the seasons. And they've been doing this for many moons, but these moons are really small. So again, this could be God hating the new moons. Maybe they're so small you can't even notice them, but you can, but you kind of know that they're there. All the changes of the season when a coven wishes to gather for strength and communion. So this is strength and communion. So these could be feminine energies with wands that are they go into the strength card or America to get their strength. This is like world card energy, not this card, but this is making me think about the world card energy and the brooding snakes, or why does that song say who run the world girls? Okay. These girls was taking turns using using some type of mental manipulation on the world card. But the world card is the Holy Spirit. So somebody want to give somebody life in prison or something like this, but they cannot do that because the Holy Spirit wasn't even. It's almost like somebody wasn't even plugged in yet. Somebody is still a virgin. Somebody trying to say you a scarlet queen. Somebody is a virgin. That's why I said it's about to be even more. Why these women, women and children from the underworld that lost their standing when they lost their king, if this was a father of mine or if this was a masculine of mine or something like this is exactly why. It's almost like a prophecy that the family wasn't going to try to kill or get rid of the masculine. That's who's probably standing up there pretending to be with them suits on, trying to pretend like they going for the White House. And then it's also going to be that after they use this masculine up, all right? And then this is something about, damn, maybe y'all not supposed to know the second part. That's why I just forgot it like that. I just forgot it like that. Y'all ain't supposed to know, I guess. Yeah, y'all ain't supposed to know, I guess. That's kind of messed up because I want to know now. Shit. I want to know what it was cold. It was deep. It was dope. I want to know what I just saw. Damn. Y'all ruining it for me. But, I feel like somebody knows that I'm not even in, everything is all good when it's coming from. I'm not trying to do nothing to the people but if they allow people to tamper with something, that's your own fault. You were supposed to protect my dome. You were supposed to protect my dome at all times. So I promise I'm not doing anything on purpose to go against my own. I'm not trying to do that. That's not what's in my agenda here. Okay? I'm not afraid to stand alone, but I know I don't want to run away people that are actually, in assistance for this. Because just because somebody working with or something or a nation doesn't mean I don't have to take their children. These were choices for people in the Bible. Let's join forces. Okay, let's talk business. But okay, our sons and daughters, no, that's not happening. That already happened before, and I see what happened. That part is not going to be able to happen. But if we have a common, goal for God or the Christ or something like that, all right. Because again, like I said, those are not mine, or they would do what I do. So, people know exactly what they're doing. So somebody is working on something here. With this Beelzebub energy that's in reverse. All right. And then somebody is definitely going to have to, somebody's working on fixing something. This could be something that would do with finances or something like this. Kind of mad I just lost track of what that was. And I'm about to be mad about it, but I ain't going to dig too deep on it. Oh, well. It's happening. So I'm not somebody that got to come on here and say, yeah, this is what, because I think somebody was thinking that that's what I was doing. No, somebody been fucking with too much shit going on here. Okay? And that's death right there. That's death right there to know who the Holy Spirit is. No matter if you don't think it's holy or if you tried to show the world a version of somebody to make it seem like they unclean or something, somebody is still the Holy One. And people knew it at one point in time. You better remember what you knew. Because I'm just trying to tell you, it ain't me that's going to be worried at the end. That's going to be you. So we got the 5 of Swords here. Somebody is trying to keep you hostage here. They could have already ripped out this baby and put it in somebody else's stomach. But they still trying to keep somebody trapped here. Or they trying to say, we'll give you money. Forget it then. We'll give you something. We'll give you a job or something. Or now we know what you could be. You one of us. Oh, you are one of us. Oh, let's give you a job doing this. It's like, nah, that's not happening. Nah, that's that of the world, of that place, but not in it. Something like this. It's too late to win it. It's something like this. Okay. Somebody thought they was going to karmic 10-10 end it. Boy. It's like, it's kind of fun to see that these people made a mistake and try and move too fast. Because don't do something to somebody. You don't know how they're going to react. That's why I know I never messed with nobody. I never went up to nobody and did nothing first to nobody. So that's what I'm saying. You can't do stuff like that to people like that God been training all their life. Because you don't know how I'm going to move. And it may just make me feel some kind of way. If I'm waking up from a slumber and you want to play these games, you fuck around and have a whole missing city. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to take no time to wonder. I ain't going to take no time to wonder. You don't fuck around my kids. Somebody know that you could never fuck around my kids right in front of my face or behind my back and let me find out about it. So this has to be. Okay? Somebody wanted to wake me up to what they really did after they thought that somebody left or that I'm alone or something like this or whatever the fuck. But I ain't never going to be alone. All is going to take. So there's a couple things. I don't sit here and talk about it all day, motherfucker, but it's some shit I know. I don't know how it worked. Yeah, y'all won. You won that part for me not to be prepared. That I got to work triple times harder to, do my thing. All right? To do my thing. Somebody might even end up losing a person here. If somebody find out what these people did to try to keep them away from the person. Because they could be with somebody that they don't even want to be with. They still want to be with you. And it's something that these people lied and said, or it's something that happened here. Why they said, well, damn, I can't be with that person or something because this happened. Yeah, something is going to cause some type of war or something. Trying to tell you, somebody trying to hold somebody hostage. That ain't no good idea. Okay, there is a 5 of Wands coming. And usually I would say it's coming from the top, but I don't think so. I feel like this is something like, oh, you chaos you want to bring? Okay, chaos is what you want to get. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want me to be in no tactical unit for real or something like this, be able to go and bust some shit out right now and remember or something like this, because baby, once I get in that zone, I went in a zone last night. I don't know what the fuck happened. I went in a zone. I couldn't get that image where it looked like that girl with that denim outfit was dragging a little kid. It looked like, and I looked at some of the pictures in the hallway, and I said, "What damn? That looked like my nene." So they could be kidnapping these people, reprogramming them, turning them into these things like them. So it wouldn't be no use of me getting them children back. So now they want to attack the womb or something like this. And you know, use of me getting those children back. Yeah, okay, I could, if they like them, leaping lemurs, Lamar, if they like them, yeah, they can't come back. But at least if those are my seed and they repented, or they woke up or something and they seen it the way it is, and they don't take that motherfucking knee, they might be able to be legions of your demons or something like this, but they not coming up around me. That's the way it's the way it's gonna be treated here. Like I said, if there's an innocent one that really just was still like my mom, I wish, or something like this, they get a pass or something like this, where they could be in the infirmary amongst the infirmary children, but the littlest ones that's real young and can still have a chance after this shit happened to them. You see what I'm saying? 13 and under or something like this. But that would be silly. Why would the people at the top or they must have just gave up and ran or something? Or why would the other people? That's my seed. You supposed to be my militia or my military, because you have militias in the underworld with demons. My military would be stopping at nothing to have me in a proper position and then have me be able to get them valuable children back for whatever the value may be. That wouldn't make no sense to allow these people to. And you have the power. So I don't know who gave up something, but what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, all is not lost. These people are not going to get a victory because of what they did or after what they did. These people is not your soulmate, or they did something to turn your soulmate in the reverse. Because somebody's saying so. I don't care if you saying he a hoe. I don't care if you said she a hoe. Okay? This may be a crutch, and it's okay to be that for somebody as long as that person is 100% committed to you. I would never want to leave somebody out in the cold that's 100% committed to me. Even if they did something 10 years ago, for the past 10 years, they've been like, if I ever get a chance, no, fuck y'all. I'm going back with the queen or something like this, or with the king. You know, I'm not going to hold those people back. Even though I know these people is very, very, very stealth now. Like I said, there's positions. You don't have to kill every fucking thing. There's something that's going to be valuable at every place you go and wreck shop on. Yeah. So these people, yeah. So you are a crutch for them, but they thought that they was going to make them a crutch over you. So these are people that thought that they were going to exert themselves as having more power or authority over you. Okay. And you would need them as a crutch, or you have to look to them to find out about these things. Somebody could be doing a shift or some wacky shift, and now they're getting rid of the Bible, and now everybody's in this type of text or something, the book of the dead, the book of the living, or book of life, or whatever it is. Like all of the shit ain't still in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said people are so silly. No matter what book you pull up, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. You just don't know how to read the Bible. You just don't know how to read you don't know how to read the word. So what do you say? Heaven and earth made for, that mean that you might try to get away with trying to say, oh, it's illegal with the Bible or something like this, but the word is still there. The word is just in the books, that the text that if you either have eyes and you see, or you don't. You have ears that will hear the God in heaven, or you don't. Because you're going to put some Egyptian books in front of me, and I'm still going to be able to read them and detect and decode what really happened, where y'all lying at, what this is, when that might have happened. It don't matter what it is. It's all in the Bible. That's why you really don't need no other book but the Bible. But you know, people want to say what they want to say. You don't need no other book, but you need listen. And a lot of people got the word written. Some of you got the word programmed in their head just to cause stumbling blocks. If they don't resonate with the word really, they just use it for a power grab or for some type of something. And then you have those that have it written in their chest or on their heart or something, which is the true ones. And they live by this code. Most likely they try to do that. They try to do it. Okay. They try. They discipline themselves. God works with them personally and disciplines them. They don't need no another man. My breed, who I am. I don't know about the rest of the people that came up around me, from me, or nothing. What this individual right here, I don't have to have man have govern or exert law over me. It's like I am a limb of something, the government or the... No, you have to listen to what I'm saying. You have to do what I say still right now. Somebody's trying to act like they don't. Or if they had changed wives, they don't have to still serve their queen. Oh no. See, that's where, so it's not about you choosing another bride or something. It's about you choosing another bride and then thinking you was going to use that to exalt you. And now you found out that you fail. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the same power and authority. Do you see what I'm saying? And being an asshole, you try to take it from me when I would have been fair with you and the bitch. Because I really don't care. Once I see, you don't have to explain to me. Listen, all you got to do is tell me and whatever like this right up out your mouth with words right in front of my face that you don't want to be with me or something like this. You know, the right way. See, these people are scared to tell people that the only cowards leave their family like that. With a pinata or something like this. And then if they beating on that pinata 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be afraid to then start hitting on the children and the wife. We got Hafla energy in reverse. Somebody was partying with many people or something like this. Okay. The White Rabbit. Bombs over Baghdad. The Rabbit. What you doing over here, White Rabbit? What you doing over here, White Rabbit? The telescope. The Hubble space. So somebody could be going back and forth to some kind of station or something like this. And then doing what? Trying to be around. Maybe this person was around all these people going out to the clubs and stuff like this. But this person ain't doing that no more. There used to be a crutch for them to get away, partying, drinking, dancing, or something like this. This rabbit could be trying to think they're going to a victory or their soulmate, but it's both in reverse. Somebody could have went on a trip and came back and realized that something was over. Somebody was missing. Somebody could be naked and afraid. Something is off. Or they planned it that way. Okay? And now somebody could have got some money or something. And they not relocated to a different area. Like somebody could have, yeah. But I feel like what's explosive is like that. And like I said, somebody may be doing something for somebody else that they couldn't do for you, or something like this, like whatever this is. Or somebody could be blaming you for something. Somebody could be trying to blame you for a murder. Okay, this would be crazy. That just sounds real shifty. Like, somebody could be trying to blame you for a spiritual murder or a murder or something. Like, because really, if your child was coming to visit, that's not your child that came. That's something they brought up, could be from the underworld. The real child was on a spaceship or something, or some station or something. Or somebody was following orders to confiscate or get some money, or they was doing something. Somebody could have stole all the money from all these 4 women, so this man could only want to be with them. Because somebody could have only been dealing with other women because of money. And so somebody went and robbed all these people. At least 4 women possibly. Yeah, 4 and 4 or 8. But whatever this is going to be rectified because, yeah, somebody is trying to use this jinn spirit. But the jinn are that kind of something beast now. Somebody could be, instead of the Holy Spirit, somebody is using a jinn. And so again, this chaos that they try to bring amongst Islam men are going to start witnessing Islam. Okay. Because like, girl, don't be mad at me because those men in your religion got you wear that thing on your face. But these people are about to start experiencing some type of oppression or something like this here. Not the soulmate, not the victory. Do what I gotta do. It's my prerogative. Somebody could have thought, I don't need you no more. You're not my crutch. I'm going to show them. Okay? And somebody could have, with these shots fired, there's 100 rounds here. Well, 3 boxes of rounds here. Spare parts in reverse. This could be somebody showing somebody that, this is like somebody saying, I told your motherfucking, like somebody tried to tell somebody now. Somebody even could have gotten a shot at a nightclub shooting. I'm also wondering if in Florida a couple years back, if that nightclub shooting, I'm wondering if, because I'm seeing some about the footage that they were showing of that nightclub shooting in the back room, the hallway or whatever. So it's feeling kind of creepy here. This might have been when they said that they was shooting up their place because of LGBT purposes, but no, it was something else that these people was doing here. C. Somebody with the name C. I'm hearing even Sierra. Okay. Whoever this is that's in reverse, one of these women lost their life here. Spare parts. Okay. Somebody could have been letting somebody know right there that somebody ain't spare parts. Like, somebody could have took something from you. Somebody took something from you. Okay. Somebody could be from the South. But somebody took something from you. And so this was warranted by God. And somebody could have put some, but see, why is you doing that right now? See, why is somebody doing that right now? Trying to get you to lift them up. Is this out of their real something? You see what I'm saying? Is this the real thing, or is this the group trying to get together? Are they trying to get somebody to use their energy that knows how to manifest and pull something in to get, like, to bring somebody back into a area, and these people got plans to, or this could be the saving grace for something. Somebody, okay. Also, somebody, something about not having a victory. BL or boo. Somebody's boo or boo. All right. Somebody could be like, yeah, I just want to get back close to you, but they really trying to get to something else. Okay, but I'm seeing a shot could have even been fired, but somebody could have got missed. Okay, somebody's trying to change their fate or say that they're not dead or something, so they can get this money. Somebody want to say that somebody is not a zombie so they can get this money. Because I told you, the most dangerous thing in the world would be for a zombie to get money. Even Bitcoins or whatever this is, the yen or whatever other form of payment that they use. And it's funny, they just switched over everybody all at one time. Yeah, the white rabbit is in reverse here. Like, something could have happened a long time ago. something happened so long ago, you can't think that this person loved you the same. Especially if somebody now is like shallow or something. The Queen of Wands. She did. I'm here. That's all we know. All these people know is yelling. You not. That's because you ain't the real people. All these people know. If you ain't yelling and screaming, acting like a banshee, they don't know. They've been dealing with a banshee. They don't know, and they don't know what it's like to be in the presence of somebody that hold that kind of power or something without having to do all that. You understand what I'm saying? Now you have to be careful because I'm not going to use this. Somebody don't want you in this 2 of Cups with somebody. Okay? They want you to be an abandoned wagon here. They want this person to abandon you or something like this. But with this amazing act, you got to be careful with whoever these people is now. These could be somebody's goons right here. Somebody might got goons and you might got goons. You might have to be careful because this rabbit is up here, okay? This rabbit is up here. This, what is this? This rabbit is up here and she is over these amazing acrobats. You have to be careful with whatever the fuck this is now. Somebody gonna try to make you not of value or something, and somebody still get it. And you see that I said when people try to curse you or something, you just get more value. I don't mind. What the hell else am I doing? Long God got me with something in my stomach once in a while, whatever like this. If I'm working, you understand? Because the reward is gonna be great. Some people didn't get to this point. They crashed out right here. It was like, oh my God, how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do that? And they lost faith or something here. But anyways, these are underneath the rabbit, but this wand here, she exerts the authority over them, but there's something funny about here. But it's like, oh, so y'all want to still play both sides or something. You still wearing a mask for this bitch or something like this. So I don't know. Somebody, the white rabbit is down here. I don't know what happened here. But the white rabbit is down, and even like somebody might be trying to burst through here, okay? We got the meanies and bikinis. Somebody is really trying. So I just asked that question. Somebody really trying to exert it right now. They done with that or whatever like this. All right. You proved it. Okay. Something like this. I don't know what you proved to this person. Okay. Meanies and bikinis here. Somebody is ready to show you off or something like this, right? Somebody's past is behind them like a ponytail. Somebody is being exalted here. Kissing, like I said, girlfriends. These might be people that's mad because you don't want to be their girlfriend or something. I've never had a girlfriend, an actual girlfriend, a day in my life. And I keep saying, I'm not trying to say that, I'm not saying I never will. I never say. What I'm saying is I think a group of girls have been claiming that I was their girlfriend or I was sleeping with them or it's okay. It's just 2 girls when these people was just simply drinking from my cup. They couldn't fucking stand me. But this was the only way that they could level up or keep themselves up or something like this and keep themselves looking better than me, do something I didn't know. Now, where do I go when I need a cup to drink from? You understand what I'm saying? So if I ever would need one, you see what I'm saying? So these people are benefiting off of that. They're so happy possibly that they don't. But again, they're saying about these people then starting to, age quicker or something like this. All right. Somebody used to do something like this, but they don't do it no more. Okay. Like I said, yeah, girl with the snake. I'm telling you, they was sleeping with this snake. And this is why this mommy, why it's so hard. This might even Biden. This might even be, I said this might even be, okay, bisexual, but I said Biden. This may be I keep saying it. Why something here? These people feel like this snake is familiar, or this snake is able to really mimic me and make it like this is me or something. I don't know what this is, or you, or whoever this would be here. But the mommy Watson snake could also be wrapped around your daughter now. And now the mommy Watson snake is beneath this woman, the Queen of Wands. And it's official. It's done. The stake has been stuck inside of this situation. But this girl may have a narcissistic paradigm. So these older women could be trying to beat your ass because you're not treating your bratty daughter right, because this is the next person that they want to spoil in the spirit and back this person up, empower them, and do all this stuff. But when they were supposed to be your keepers or your handlers, they didn't do none of that shit for you. See what I'm saying? And they think that you're going to let them, yeah, I know you're going to try to do right. But nothing about you is right. That's why you can't have it. You think I'm stupid, like I don't know I got the pop, bitch, you ain't never. Yeah, you ain't never. And the ones you holding on to, I don't have to keep them, but they'll be going in some type of facility that's owned by me. They won't be left to you. No, they won't. Yeah, we got flowers in reverse. I'm telling you, these people are saying that you was in relationship with them. This could even just be to get something in some account from you, but they were not. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay? And even like I said, I don't discriminate. Like I said, if I've never met a female that got a phallic. I've never met a masculine that had a yoni cup. So that looked masculine fully, but that is what the secret is. I've never met anybody like that. I've never met or touched anybody like that in my life, I don't think. Unless somebody was hiding something from, but I've never engaged with somebody like that. I've engaged, I've dabbled with feminine contact maybe twice in my life. And I've always, like men. So with the phallic. So, I don't know what somebody done schemed up to make something look like something or whatever this is here. This person might also is love cause. So this snake could be trying to wrap on to this child. They know that they ain't nothing with the child. They just want to wrap on to the child to try to hurt your feelings or make you feel bad or like a failure or something like this, or like they won or something like this. And also the snake can't do without you. This snake in love with you or obsessed with you. And it's trying to get up here. This snake is trying to get back up here to this energy. They're trying to use the child. So anybody that's like, you would be losing your job probably if you want to keep pressing this. Gifts, everything. Are you sure you want to do that? But I feel like somebody just want to say, I promise, I change. I promise I'm not doing that same thing or something like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're going to do, but somebody want to work with you or something like, or they was misjudging you. They were so busy trying to be you. They wasn't even looking at you as a person, a being. Some of these people was just looking at you like a lump on a log, slithering all over you because somebody did something to like mess up something, some activation. We got some police or something. Okay. Also, somebody was trying to make it seem like you was the devil and they took your head off. Or again, maybe somebody had to take off the devil's head in order for you to be able to be free from him or her or something. I'm even seeing somebody putting something on their hand and going inside of somebody with it and piercing them. So somebody could do this to you. If these things stole your womb or something like this, somebody could do that to you in order to make it seem like you having a menstrual. Somebody's tired of having to do these things because somebody stole something from you. Somebody could have stole your uterus, your original uterus, a long time ago. Yeah, look how this band is around this person's stomach. This snake is around this person's stomach. And it's funny because it feels like something is around my stomach right now. So whatever this is around somebody that's connected to me. This is around their stomach. Again, y'all, this looked like the damn thing these people had in their fucking hand. In them videos, walking through the hallway, at least 4 people. This is some kind of ritual or something. Now, you see what I'm saying right now? I'm just chilling. I just woke up and I'm like, let me get back to the table. I ain't really even trying to do nothing for real. I hope that y'all enjoying the video. I'm not even looking at the screen and nothing. I'm just doing this or whatever. But, I had to think about that. I said, this is what people got to think about. Somebody might be looking at, because I don't know why the camera is so clear right now all of a sudden. Somebody could be looking like, ew, your nails is so... But is the nails the reason why you here, or is it the message? You see, I like to just stop and think to myself, because I just thought this. And then I just said, let me just say it. Because I could see here like, oh, no, my nails ain't done. Let me wait until I get my nails done to do this message. And it could be the difference between life or death for a motherfucker that deserved to be here. You know what I'm saying? And maybe people don't think my shit is that deep, but I do. It ain't for everybody. This could be for 4 people on this earth that I'm putting all this work in. I do my part. Best I know how to. Like, a lot of these other people don't have to deal with them fucking obstacles. You know what I'm saying? They're not having to do it at this level in this manner. So I have to pat myself on the back, and that's fucking fine. As long as something is changing here. It's not even about that. It's not even about me, but it kind of is. It's about the message too. So I used to say that in my videos, it's not about me, it's about the message. But no, it is kind of about me too. I had to add myself to the equation here. But me is connected to it being about these children and this and that and that and that and that and that. I can't sit here and tell you all a list of names every time I get on. I'm doing this for everybody, this and that. No, I have to make sure that I'm straight. And then whatever I'm doing, I guarantee is connected to a bunch of different people too. It's like a, something like that. So it's really, instead of people saying it's selfish, it's really actually a selfless act what some of us are doing here. Whoever this is did lose a leg, though. But I feel like it's because of this snake. Like, it's almost like the snake is squeezing this person right here to make all the blood rush down to their leg. And then, look, the leg is off. This could even be somebody taking off somebody's head. That head could be at the bottom of a leg. That could be somebody's mushroom tip. I don't know. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, that could be somebody's mushroom tip. These could be giants, or these could be people, masculine energies that are like honored. This could be like Greek and Roman energy or something because of the size of their phallic. But if this person is going to deal with somebody or be down to earth, maybe these people it could just be talking about getting cut down to size, mentally, physically, or it could be that. Okay? It could be that. Somebody could be trying to get you to get rid of something like this or whatever. Or this could be a jealous man. Or somebody here that want to get rid, they calling this man the devil because they got good sex or something. Somebody trying to get rid of, somebody could also be trying to get rid of something here. This could be even like an effect from somebody. This can be like an effect from somebody being separate. And they like, what's going on? Shit. Because some of your daddies is the ones and some of your uncles is the ones that kidnap your man. You thought these niggas was macho men. Some of these the ones that was kidnapping them. Either it was, you know what I'm saying, something about breeding or something like this. Because most of slavery was about breeding. Or, they was using these men for some kind of thing of theyself. And nigga done forgot they self. Till they got around with some real shit. You know, because people be saying all this stuff, but you can't be trying to compare no real yoni to nobody that just got no surgery and probably got cuts. And that's why I said about the Bible, when he say you keep that cup clean on the outside, but in the inside is filthy or it's something. You know, this could be something. I'm not talking about any of these people. Goodness gracious, don't think that I'm doing that. I'm just bringing up this matter because this could be also a reason why people didn't get mad. They get these procedures and then they mad because the person still don't want them. That's why I would, you could say, oh, I love this person so much. I think I'm just going to alter myself because we're planning to be, bitch, I'll never, oh, no. What the fuck are you talking about? So you mean you think you more important? That's the first mistake that you made because I ain't never exerted my importance or authority around this motherfucker. But when it comes to that, I had to say, wait, I ain't done with that, nigga. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And see, that's where these third parties coming in trying to do little soft, secret things to your private parts and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So that they could stop this person from coming towards you, like not knowing that some of the people have bonds or something that's just too strong. Like somebody is silly. You know, somebody might even have trained themselves that I know when 20 years that nigga love that bitch too much. He is not. When I may have been messing around with him behind her back all this time, but yeah. Or if that nigga get a whiff of, you understand? Somebody is like, nah, I remember that. And look, I did all this. Look what I look like now for you. Okay? But this motherfucker still just looks sneaky. You see what I'm saying? What they said, girl, somebody cute as hell, and but sneaky looking. You know, the fuck you doing? You know, you about to fool me with that. Okay? You ain't about to fool me with that shit. Okay? Because somebody could have made with I missed a lava. Somebody could have went off and learned some shit. Now, somebody you could maybe you hurt this person's feeling like maybe you just was a child and saying something like, well, something like this or whatever. Like, ain't it supposed to be like that or something? And somebody could have been really that self-conscious or something. Or somebody could have really felt some kind of way and they could have really, went off and changed themselves to come back just for you. Fuck all that other stuff they was dealing with, me, male or female. Okay? Somebody want to see some kind of some action going on here? Yeah, but you not dear or they not dear to you. Okay, no more. That's what I'm saying. It's coming up next to the amazing acrobatics. Okay. Gonna bring their child on here and be able to in something like deliver their message like other people, but you could just tell that this person is a little bit different than the rest of these readers or seers. What do you think? What else do you want? I don't know what these people want, and I'm not here to try to figure it out. Something just different. Somebody saying something just different. Okay? And somebody don't want somebody out in the cold no more. Okay? This could also be why these people are gnashing at the teeth. Somebody's name could be Nash. Somebody like, I gave you all these, my best things, my best bitches. What you mean you going back to that? Yeah, because this is the meanies and bikinis. These was the ones kissing on each other and then coming over here messing with this. That's why this person got the 3 cookies, because these people was over here just doing something here. That's why they bullying you. They're bullying all these ladies. You know what they did? They try to cover up Illinois. You think you coming in Wisconsin while I'm marching around on this bitch? You got another thing coming. Unless you coming on your knees. And I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, we'll just stop. It's always gonna be it. Somebody could be thinking you foreign in a place, and there could be a secret or something where you actually was in that place before you was in that other place, or you was born in another place or something like this. Mm. Yeah. But somebody could also be offering you up, but these two are going to remain kissing each other. The two that was bullying you, they're gonna remain kissing each other. Okay. Flowers in the attic. So yeah, flowers in the attic. That's making me think about, like I said, some ill-treated, abused children. This is why I can't let it. It won't sit right with me, because some of these children is still counting on a savior or something. I can't. You know what I'm saying? All is not lost. There's something to salvage here. If these people have been trying to kidnap your whole lineage, something is left to salvage. Don't leave those like that. I don't know what y'all know about this. Nothing like this. It's sad. Whatever this is, it's sad, y'all. I'm hearing hit them where it hurt too, because where it really will hurt is if they feel like, yes, we got a new batch of babies. We don't have to worry about them, the middle children, or nothing. We'll get rid of them. We'll just kill all the middle children, and then we're going to have these babies that we really got hiding left over after we ruin them or something. But I just think that that's not going to happen. These people is about to get it. They can't have none of it. They can't have nothing. They can't have nothing of somebody's. Nothing. Nothing. These people have their own children with that masculine. What's wrong with your children, bitch? Why you want mine? Nah. That's what that'll be for me to decide. Yeah. The girl with the snake. I'm telling you, this Mommy Watson energy stole these children. This was the one paying. Okay, this person was the one paying to kidnap your children, but also try to act like they was the one that paid to stop a certain group. They either try to say that they paid to stop you from doing something and you was 100% innocent, or they paid. They seen what happened to you or your children or your people, and then somebody paid for something to stop. But they only wanted to stop because they felt like they already afflicted you or got you out of the way. So somebody else got to go. Somebody got to go. That's why I put up, watch the way the cookie crumble. Because somebody wasn't really somebody's cookie anyways. They were the idol version of it. Somebody else had that soul. Okay? This person never brought you into the industry with them or nothing like that. Somebody else been like that from the jump. They only went in to tap up into your energy, or they went right in your dome and laid with your energy. It's like somebody curling up in your head every night and getting up like, yeah, look what I got, some more ideas or something. But they was running around here taking another bitch shopping, giving her a job, letting her make money, letting her look independent and everything like this. And while you was in some type of mental prison, or I. And these people, just when you was in that mental prison, this ain't just about the record industry, which it seemed like something failed or something went underground. This was about more. This is about lineages. This is about bloodlines. This is this fake ass Game of Thrones. I'm about to make a law against Game of Thrones and name them a terrorist group. Whoever want to play these fucking games, because America seemed to have real work to do. Whether we talking about myself, the country, the soil, or we talking about the people. Nobody got time for no games. And there's only one king. I'm not even using the King of Kings this time. It's just the king. The king. You understand? This is what I heard about 4 months ago. And every once in a while, somebody come in and say, yeah, heard what I said. We already seen what they're going to do. Yeah, we got the Taurus Bison energy. And we got passion in reverse. So you standing strong, but you may not be passionate about something. Yes, somebody, listen, either somebody not passionate about you or you not passionate about somebody. Passion in reverse, deer in reverse, and the bear in reverse. This could be two significant energies. This could be your this could be my stag, the white and brown stag, or there could be a mixed stag. Okay? There's a mixture between my white stag and a mixture between my brown stag. But it's almost like somebody felt like they had to leave. They didn't want to see me happy with somebody. This could be somebody too that didn't want to see me or you happy with nobody until they left the realm, or they died or something, or they wanted to take you with them, or I don't know. It's some shit like this. but they're stopping something else that's more powerful from happening by doing it that way. And now somebody's being extra greedy and extra stingy because they already found something they think they like. But this is somebody that is a weak person, male or female. Because listen, to be like that with a person, that's different. To be like that with your stability, that's something else. To be like that with your stability, to be like, I don't know what to do or whatever, or I can't really make no move right now, and be in a compromising situation for that, right? Um, Also, you know that somebody been playing around here with your somebody been stealing, and everybody's waiting to see what you're gonna do about not being able to make a move, but you also see that these people stole something from me and nothing happened. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, do you see what I'm saying? Some weird shit like this. It's something like this. And then we have a son here. I'm also seeing somebody's son could be, this could have something to do with somebody's son as well. In it. So this son could be protecting this it the clown energy. Or the sun is trying to come in, but they got this it the clown energy attached to them. The sun has an it the clown, it the clown attached to them. Okay. This could be some type of attachment here. And then what do we have on here? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Purple rain saying these amazing acrobatics can also be this energy with this wait, I'm hearing something about Queen Bree, something like this. This could be this Janice Unpacked energy, or this could be the person that killed this child. But I wonder if this is like I said, this person could be the one that have this child here. Or is this Bree Love or something like this? Love and Karmics, something like this. These bitches going to jail for trafficking. And Mommy Water, the snake. Also, somebody could have two sisters down here in a relationship with each other. Yeah. Somebody's not passionate about something here. Or you're not passionate about this son. Having fun, like each other equally, insane chemistry. Somebody could have did something like this with science, but we'll let them think that, right? A bi son. Somebody could also have a son that's bisexual. This is why they don't have passion no more for something. Okay. Or she, because a son could be a male or a female, with the definition. Um, yeah, something like this. Spare parts in reverse. Lovers in reverse. So I don't know what this is, y'all. Because I'm in abandonment and gifts lost or something. So these are these dark energies here. Yeah. But they think that you butthurt about this. But they still, this younger person is not going to inherit this kingdom. So this is somebody that's saying, oh, you don't want to give us your spare parts, then this is what's going to happen here. But it's somebody with the heart with the key. The dogs are in reverse. But like I said, this is something like science weaponizing human beings against something, and this is a terrorist threat. This is a terrorist threat. You think that God can't eliminate everything on this fucking planet and start all the way over? Somebody is so stupid for wasting their time even doing whatever this is. So somebody could be making you the antibody. Like somebody could be making you like lupus or This could be also some kind of spell work that a cancer or something does all the time. With or somebody could be a scientist or work with scientists to get a whole bunch of a whole bunch of people or familiar or whoever. These could be phonies or fakes or whatever to reject you. But the thing is, they're rejected. They don't have no standing this time. What don't you understand? You keep saying, "Oh, don't you wish you could dance with your father again?" That was your saving grace, not mine. You see? That was your you don't understand. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? He was your saving grace, not mine. That's why all y'all against me and I'm still standing here. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with these people. You know, these could be your little children. You know, they know that they're getting discriminated against and to stay alive, they just got to be nice to these people. Or they scared, or these some little, this is the Caucasian race, or this is, mixed kids, you know what I'm saying, that got to act more black or something to fit in, or whatever this is. Girl, ain't nobody got to be appeasing to these fucking people. Most of these people that's acting like this, they not even acting ghetto. What these people is acting is animaniac. That's foreign. That's not even how my black people, that's not even how my black people operate. That's why I said I don't have to keep nothing around here that don't work for me. Yeah. I don't have to keep nothing around here that don't work for me. And I'm not about to be in no endless competition every time you want to try to catch me slipping at a certain point in time or whatever. Talk about some trying to see if I look better than. Yes, I look good, bitch. Enough. And I'm the one. It don't got nothing even to do with looks. It don't have nothing to do with looks. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. It ain't got to do with nothing with your my position don't. Them other hoes you can do twirl around on that merry-go-round and do that shit with, but it's not me, nigga. You. You. You see what I'm saying? Somebody can even be in the jungle or something like this. Whoever this is, somebody was using your material here too. Like to get ahead or to try to act like they are tapped in or something, to act like they're multitask or multifaceted. Also, you know, God could have showed you something if this is your son or something like this. Maybe somebody didn't, maybe they grew these children in the underworld or something. They could never be trusted in the upper chambers again, though. But maybe they grew these children in the upper, in the lower realms or something like this. And so maybe you did like your son, or this is somebody that was somebody else's son. I don't know. This Taurus could also be somebody else's son. Okay. Because I'm thinking about somebody named Brown. Okay. And faint. Somebody acting like I can't see the resemblance or something like this. Okay. And then there's even another one that's more like a bull. Like somebody look, you know, somebody is beef, like a beefcake. Or is that what they used to call it in the 80s? These people getting mad or something because I won't take the bait or something like this. And thou shalt not tempt the Lord. Well, you could try to tempt the other ones and make them fall, but I'm not doing it. These people is doing voodoo here on this innocent child, on somebody's innocent child. This could even be my child that they're doing voodoo on right now to make this child act strange around the house. So these women could, but I kill butterflies. Somebody said they like butterflies. I'll kill a butterfly if it's trying to steal something from me. Yeah, this is America, bitch. I could do it. I could do it. I call the shots. I call the shots. There's nothing that nobody can do to take something, whatever this is that God has given me or has given me, away from me. You understand? Somebody need to know that. Somebody need to know that. That person is not having nothing to do with none of my children. I'm telling you that right now. You motherfuckers are sick. And when you sit there and try to act like it's okay or something like this, or you try to act like something like that, you just showing me that there is no real nation left. You showing me that we don't have, the government has crashed. There is no real nation yet. And you guys think that something is going to continue to go to your way because a couple preppers then got together and got some militias together. But it's too many of y'all. You're not going to stay informed. You're not going to stay in formation. Well, I'll just shut up. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You took my fucking plan, first of all, on how to go ahead and prep and what you need to do necessary. That's why I said this is the parts that piss me off. Because I be thinking, I used to just sit there and run my mouth, blah, 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 talking to my person, thinking that this is confidential between us. And to find out if these people took my design for some type of safe home or something like this and ran off and took my money and then didn't even invite me or left me out of it. Like, you're trash, man. You're trash. That's why you're gonna be waiting for a long time. You're gonna be waiting for a long time because it's not even that kind of plague that's gonna be amongst you. You're not even gonna get to use your pepper. You're not even, somebody's name could be Pepper or something. You're not even gonna be able to use your prepper shit. Somebody's trying to act like you got Down syndrome, and y'all know that's Queen of Pentacles 333. And that's why you're trying to give her title to me, her title to me and my title to her, so that you can play around. And that's what's not going to happen. All right. Somebody tried to exert their power by showing their face yesterday in them pictures. And motherfucker, I said what I said. You heard me? I said what I said. Okay. It's time for the rain to come hit your motherfucking ass. That's why it ain't hit me yet. I'm telling you, it's on the way to you. You trying to subdue the wrong entity. You trying to subdue God. What is wrong with you? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not. And I'm just thinking, if that would be crazy, I'm thinking, well, I never been not alone with my children. I never been not, away from my children. I was never not away from them. What is this? I was never not away from them. If we went on a trip or something, if we got out the car, we took precautions. Where could this have happened? How did this happen? If somebody did something like this, like I said, this had to be somebody that's tapped into my energy. They want to show me what happened to their family, or somebody is trying to say that this happened to my children. And every little movement, every little kick, me thinking about a little foot kicking around and saying, Mama, we're like, I know I'm saying it like this, but y'all don't know how sick. You don't know what girl, listen. I feel like I know why these people have these bunkers. Because if somebody showed me some footage of that shit like that, bitch, it make me feel bad for the Muhammad, whatever his name is, that one shooter that he went with his son and went on that shooting spree. This is what it feel like. You do shit like that to niggas. Okay, motherfucker. Like, what you want to show lawlessness? Something like that. These are killers or something. I'm not starting no new shit with you motherfuckers like that, man. You go in the underground in them holes and you do that shit. You're not putting that shit up here like this. Motherfuckers can stay down there, or they're gonna be begging and crying to come up out of that damn sewer pipe or whatever the fuck. Look, it's right here on top of the thing. They're gonna be begging to come up out that motherfucker. That's why I'm saying these people are street smart. They know how to do this. They might be street fashionable. You're not high fashion. You street rapperish. You don't know nothing about real talent. This is why all your shit crumbled with they're trying to keep the right person out. They got it running through their veins on all different ways. Y'all don't. That's why I say I'm not going to play with these people here. These are people that couldn't even control themselves, and you think you're gonna put them in a place when I had to do so many things and work and strip away so many things and try to do something different with my family and my children. I'm just listen, y'all. I'm telling my chest hurt. My chest hurt for real. I'm just thinking. I hope that that's not true. I hope that that's not true. I hope that these are just clones that they grew in a peach dish or something. I hope this ain't true, that my children ain't with me. I hope this ain't true. I hope this is not true. It's like the energy alone. It's the energy alone that if a motherfucker showed me that. You see what I'm saying? If somebody showed me that, it's the energy alone that would resonate from my fucking. I can't trust nothing on camera. Really, you gotta really be careful about what you trust on camera. But if I sat there and I saw, if I went through life, tell me this, and I went say I went to Disneyland in Disney World in 2015. I know how these sneaky motherfuckers and how they doing with illuminating stuff. All this time I'm living my life. My children and came 2015. We had a good time. Oh yeah, that was a nice trip and everything. Children graduated, moved away and everything like this. It's an empty nest syndrome or something like this. And I find out how these motherfuckers really been operating. And then some footage come up. And now I'm seeing something in a different light. And then I accidentally see one of my children or they faces and they walking with some people I don't know. And then this is happening. Now, again, it might even be a different feeling if they was 15 and 16 and they went off with their friends and I said, hey, don't hang out with them people and something like this. And they did this anyway or something like this or something. Okay. I'm hearing even at Jenna's house or something, somebody could have even did something that took that child that when she spent the night, when my Nene spent the night one time at her friend's house, because I was keeping the motherfucker. I don't know why. Somebody could say, oh, damn, she got a problem. She don't like. No, I don't know why God was having me. But I broke down. I let her spend the night that one time at Jenna's house. And she did not come back to say. It could even be since then. This could be even in a sense like this, or even if this is somebody else's child, this could be like with this situation where if this is somebody else's child, these people is grooming these children. Like I told you, my girl, she still had that same very mature energy about herself. She had that very mature, for her to be so young, she had a mature energy. So these bitches could really be 25 in high school, or just you think it's a little girl across the street and it's not. You understand what I'm saying? And so this could be them trafficking your children or something like this. And the child just was in the car and they're like, oh, she crying. She don't want to come out the car or whatever. She don't want to come out the car. And somebody said, I'm going to go get this little bitch out the car. You know what I'm saying? And the child, what we seeing, either somebody went into a hotel room and kidnapped somebody's kids while they was on this is what God, because I can see different images when I see one thing. We ain't just talking about the Kanika thing. This will have to be something that's happening on a multitude level or something like this. But God got to show me that one thing. Just like on the airplane, when you know that it been hit and you need to put one of the masks on, that motherfucker drop right in front of your face for you to see it like this. You put it on yourself before you put it on the kids. It's something like this. So somebody could have just been showing you the footage, right? Of somebody already having these children in some underground bunker or something like this and offering them up at the hotels. Do you understand? What I could, if she was carrying something, or if that was a small little girl she was carrying, kicking, oh, this is my little sister, she got ADD, or this is just my little sister, she acting like this. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. And that would explain why somebody wouldn't do something about somebody carrying a child, kicking and screaming, or oh, she was so tired from the trip, she sleeps so hard. That's why I got to carry on her my back like this. All in all, somebody could have gave somebody a shot when they was in a car and gave them a shot to wake them up when they came inside. And then that's why somebody was sitting in them pictures earlier covering up their eyes. And somebody else was opening up, holding somebody's chin. That could have been her hands, or somebody else was holding somebody's chin because somebody is forcing a child to do oral sex on somebody. And this child could be looking at this girl crying or like, help me or something like this. And this bitch was sitting there letting somebody do some shit like this. And these little niggas don't give a fuck. And then what they gonna grow up to be big niggas that don't give a fuck? You bitches is sick. You motherfuckers got to go back to the soil you came from, bitch. You not from this land. You not from here. These motherfuckers ain't from here. And you got the nerve to come over here and try to judge me for my foul language sometimes. When I get pissed, this is America, bitch. This, you know how this is how we do it right here. And you doing shit like this? Do you hear me? And then disconnect the children. If your children is on connected to you or something like this, they disconnect the children so the children can't even whisper to you or ask for help or something like this. I don't know why I'm seeing these visions, y'all. So everybody like, oh, Kanika. And this motherfucker might have been a trafficker theyself and sitting up, trying to sit up in heaven, even if this person passed away or something like this, trying to use some type of something on, and we wonder why the nation is sick. You wonder where COVID come from, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? So now we got to have, you got to go on top, get rid of some shit. You understand? Because you got this voodoo over here on the strength card. It ain't bothering her. I wish you would get the point. Some little boy might think they in love with you. Somebody trying to get rid of regulations that don't. No. If somebody talk about the, ooh, yeah, something is not. Yeah. Hold on a second.